All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, I just want to say that the fact that this news and me personally, there's enough people talking about Dak. All right, but you kind of, it's certain things I be want to touch on it, but some of it I don't touch because I'm like, I don't want to beat this dead horse. But this concept is really interesting to me. The fact that it's now becoming who can make the other one look worse game, right? Like, who can make the other one look worse? Like, and no, let me tell you that, man. How can the Cowboys make Dak look worse? It's not because I don't hear nothing coming from Dak, but it seems as though the Cowboys are playing the game of Dak. You know, Dak's the bad guy, and he's being greedy, and he's not deserving, and all of that. But let me break this down for you, right? And this is my clear perception of this thing. One of two things are going to happen, right? He's going to either sign the franchise tag, play on the franchise tag, or they're going to get a deal done. Well, three things. Or cut him, or just take the franchise tag. Say, this is the deal. You don't got it. If you don't take it, then so what? But this plan to make him look bad in media, to this, come on, man. That's just not necessary. Nobody does that but us. And like I said, I'm super excited about my team this year. But this is the one thing that just kind of got the old flashbacks in your face a little bit. Yeah, that crap there. Because I really don't think it's necessary to say that, okay, so Dak had three good games, and then after that third game, they came back to the Cowboys like, okay, well, now our price is going up, and because he played well in had three good games, the price went up, went back, and so that caused the Cowboys to really have an issue with the agent and Dak Prescott. Why is that behind the scenes news necessary, right? This is not an opportunity or a chance to just try to destroy this guy. Why? To me, it's unprofessional. And I'm gonna just say that. I think it's unprofessional just to handle it. I don't care if you like Dak, hate Dak, want him, or want him gone. That part of it, to pull out that kind of stuff, is unprofessional. And I'm gonna say this. I don't think it's Jerry. I think that is Steven. And I'm going to tell you why. Because, and I use this as an example a lot. When you look at someone like Deion Sanders, the Deion Sanders contract, Stephen Jones was so mad about the amount of money that Deion Sanders was getting that he literally pushed Jerry Jones against a wall. Because he was that upset, because he's the capologist. He's the numbers guy. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell y'all something. And you know what? As much as we hate Jerry, well, what we tell you about? I don't know about y'all. I like Jerry. I don't like some of his tactics, but I like Jerry. I like Jerry. I'm going to say that. But God forbid, when he fully, and I don't want to say his demise, but when he fully steps away from the Cowboy, which might only be in his demise, when he fully steps away, I think as an organization, we're going to become that team that's more focused on trying to get the numbers right and squeeze every dollar than we are about winning. And that scares me. I think Stephen Jones I don't think Stephen Jones will make some of the boneheaded, crazy little moves that Jerry will make, because Jerry's a wildcatter, as he used in his documentary. Jerry Jones a wildcatter. He's the type to go, hey, you know what? I don't care what you've done. Can you help me win a game? Come on. You know, that's where you get the Tank Johnsons and Adam Jones and the Greg Hardys and all that, because Jerry just want to win. But Stephen Jones, I don't think he'll make those moves, and we're going to give him credit for that, but we also got to give him credit for the fact that I think he's going to be such a numbers guy that it's going to restrict this organization in the future, and I think that we're going to be, as Cowboy fans, a little disappointed. I really see that coming in our future, because they balance each other out in a way right now. Jerry can't get too crazy, and Stephen can't be too tight with the money, because Jerry is eventually going to say, we're going to do this. But once that is out the picture, and it's all Steven, that's scary. Because you go back, you listen to a lot of the people, like Deion. What I like about Deion concept of Dallas is not biased at all. He'll tell you, I came to Dallas because of one man, Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones made it very clear he wanted him with Deion Sanders, and Deion Sanders considered this guy to be a very powerful man and wanted him as well. So that merged. But Deion in interviews today will tell you the problem with the Dallas Cowboys right now is the fact that their kids, he feels as though the kids are too involved and the kids are messing up negotiations and the kids are not allowing things to happen naturally or making good. Overall, he don't feel like the kids are running the organization correctly. And that's where the organization is going. And so, and at this point, when you start to look at this thing, you start to be like, Deion might have a point here. Deion might have a point. So real quick, guys, there was another quick video, but just down below in the comments, let me know how you feel. Let me know what you think. Let me know if that's something that you guys really are really interested in. Do you think that Stephen Jones is going to actually hurt his franchise in the long run? Or do you think that this is just a situation that's not going to be a future situation? With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below and let me know how you feel, whether you agree, disagree. Thank you guys again for the support, man. I promise there'll be no Chris Sport without you guys and your guys' support. So thanks again. And until next time, you guys be good.